Hi, my loves. Welcome to your December Zodiac Tarotscopes. We're going to go ahead and dive right into it. I've got the cards laid out here. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and go ahead and hit that thumbs up button while you're here. So we're going to start off with Sagittarius because it is y'all's birthday season. So happy solar return to all of my Saggy babies out there. I do encourage you to watch these readings for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements. So let's get into it. Sagittarius, we have the Two of Swords. You're at a crossroads here. You know what you need to do, okay? There's something that you're in denial about. Maybe you're leaning a little bit too much into the logical mind, and you're needing to trust in your intuition or trust in your emotion. You can see behind this person is this little crescent moon here, and we've got like this body of water, and it is suggesting that, and I just saw 1 minute 1 second on the screen, so 1-1. Okay, I feel like that's a confirmation there. 1-1. But these objects being behind this individual suggests that they are putting their feelings behind them. They're putting their connection to their intuition behind them. And, you know, they're thinking that, oh, if I like shut down my feelings, then, you know, that's going to help me make the right decision. But in you shutting down your feelings, it's also like you're shutting down the voice of your intuition as well. So some of you are needing to tap in, tune in, something significant potentially about that new moon in Sagittarius. I mean, hey, that is your new moon. That could be very enlightening for you, to say the least. All right. So you've got a decision to make. You'll get the clarity. It's coming in, but don't be afraid to trust in, I'm hearing the higher calling of your heart. Well, look at that. All right, moving on next to Capricorn. You have the Four of Pentacles. This is a month where you may feel tempted to spend a lot of money, but you don't need to, okay? And some of you may be realizing, look, don't worry about me, Danny. I ain't got the money to spend. So, hey, it be like that sometimes. This is a time where you're going to have to kind of reel it on in financially. This is a time where you're focused a little bit more on saving than spending, you know, making sure that you're allocating your resources wisely. Self-preservation is key here. Some of you may need to kind of save for a rainy day, or things could just be tight right now where there's just not a lot of flow or money coming in. Maybe there's more money going out towards your bills than are coming in for, you know, extra expenses and things that you would like to, you know, spend on. Some of you may be going into this space of isolation, just, you know, really focusing on you. It's like you're separating yourself from the busyness of day-to-day society and all of its temptations and the way that it just makes you spend money. Some of you, I see you live outside of the city, okay? Maybe you've moved outside of the city or you're thinking about doing so. You may feel like you'll save more money, which, you know, typically living in the city, you do spend more to live there. So I'm getting that someone could be considering cutting costs, okay, on their cost of living by moving to like the suburbs or something like that. So yeah, you know, do what you need to do to get your finances right. That's one thing about Capricorn. You guys do think about the long term as well. So, you know, you may be thinking about how your investments are going to pay off over a longer amount of time. So you're like, look, if I got to hold back right now, if I can't spend as much right now, if I got to put myself on timeout for the time being, then hey, I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to make the necessary sacrifices for the bigger gains is what I'm getting. All right. So I love that. All right. We're going to move on next to Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. You guys have the Ace of Pentacles. Money is coming in, new opportunity, new job, new contract, new client, new customer. Look, new investment that you're making here. For some of you, this could be the yes that you're getting, like your offer is accepted for the home that you want, or you get approved for that apartment, or you get the car loan. You know, whatever it is, you know, monetarily this month, it's looking really good, Aquarius, okay? If you are thinking about making any investments here, this could potentially be a wise month to do so, all right? It does look like you can have a big payout, you know, later down the line. This may be the beginning stages of something anytime we're talking about the ace being involved, all right? So trust that any seeds that you're planting here during Sagittarius season, they are going to grow and blossom into something very fruitful for you. I keep hearing new car. I got a new car. Okay, so somebody get a new car. All right, congratulations. Enjoy your new car. That's what I keep hearing. So I don't know where you from, but baby, you finna be looking real good in that new car. That's what I keep hearing. So that's beautiful. You know, for some of you, it's just gonna be money coming in for you, gifts coming in. I mean, hey, it is holiday season, so you can definitely be receiving you a nice little present here. Okay, we love to see that. It is engagement season too, so look, I don't mean to spoil the surprise, but for somebody out there, you could be getting engaged. Okay, congratulations. All right, moving on next to Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For December, we have the Two of Pentacles. So you got a lot going on here. You're juggling a lot on your plate, many different responsibilities. You might have two jobs, your day job, your side hustle, your business. You know, look, you guys are doing it all here, just in that mutable space of yours, right? So this may be a month that is really busy, all right? And Sagittarius is a fellow mutable sign, so it's definitely going to kind of trigger that energy for you. So this is a time to try to establish as much balance as you can. I'm hearing you need to eat more leafy greens, okay? They're gonna keep you energized here this month. So for some of you, maybe that's juicing or, you know, drinking green juice if you're not so much into eating the leafy greens, and getting plenty of water intake as well is going to be important for you. So just kind of keep everything in flow, because yeah, I'm hearing very demanding, that it is going to be quite a demanding month for you. But I get that this is an opportunity for you to like rise to the occasion, to kind of prove yourself in some way. And yeah, I do feel like some of you could even be learning something in school and having to balance like working and other responsibilities here as well. But you're capable of managing it. Definitely take care of yourself. At the end of the day, responsibilities will always be there. So when you need to take a step back and focus on you, take a moment for you, take a breather, definitely do that, and then resume, get back into the flow here of what you have going on, okay? For some of you, maybe within the next couple of weeks, you could be wrapping something up where it's going to help create a little more balance in your overall schedule in day-to-day life, okay? Others of you could have a decision to make. Maybe there are a couple of job offers coming your way, all right? So you get to decide, weighing out the pros and cons here. Or this could be about, you know, should I stay with my current job or take this other offer? I do feel like there's going to be an offer that is really a standout. I saw 9 minutes, 9 seconds on the screen, so that can be an angel number for some of you, all right? So I'm going to move on next here to Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements for December. You have the Seven of Cups, decisions, okay? And we've got Mercury going retrograde here mid-month. We're already in the pre-shadow phase here. So this is, I wouldn't say the best time to make any major decisions, all right? Major decisions, even major purchases, okay? Specifically like technological purchases. You know, buying a new car right now might not be the best idea for you. You know, even when it comes to matters of the heart, because we do have the cups here, right? Which can represent relationships, connections, different paths that are opening up for you there, right? It's just a good time to explore things. I always say that. I just saw 1017. For me, that's an angel number. If you know, you know. Yeah, I'm getting that this is just a time to explore the different options. I always tell my clients that even when it comes to like love during Mercury retrograde, it's not the time to necessarily lock a commitment down. This is just like, okay, let's explore. Let's see if this is something that we can potentially do. Let's work out the logistics. It's not until Mercury goes direct that everyone is really clear on where they stand and, you know, what's next. Okay, so if you feel like you're in limbo, Aries, I'm gonna be real, you're gonna be in limbo here, possibly up to another 7 weeks. Then things become clear. That 7-week mark is when Mercury leaves its post-shadow phase. So, of course, clarity returns. We know what we want to do next here. So like I said, just kind of hang loose. Don't get too deeply involved or invested in anything at this time, right? If anything, just have fun being in this little fairy tale space, just imagining all of the possibilities, right? But not getting too attached to any singular outcome quite yet, all right? So moving on next to Taurus, we have the Emperor. You're coming through large and in charge. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements for December. You are in your power. You're in your authority. Some of you could be rising into a position of leadership or influence in some capacity. For some of you, this could be someone that you're connecting with, maybe a significant masculine presence in your life. This could be your significant other, your spouse, your supervisor, you know, someone that, you know, is in that position of leadership in your life. So there could be some interactions that are happening with this person. They could be kind of checking you out, seeing what you're doing on the job. I will say that much. You want to be on your P's and Q's here when it comes to work, because there is someone that is watching, but I think it's in a good way, okay? So you want to keep up the good work, whatever it is you've been doing. You want to stay consistent. Don't slack. Remember who you are, okay? And you coming through here as the Emperor too. You got a whole lot of power. You got a whole lot of skill. You got a whole lot of determination. And I think someone really admires that about you, all right? Now, this could be qualities that you're finding attractive in a counterpart, especially for those of you that are interested in men, okay? So this is very just masculine, kind of traditional man's man that some of you could be connecting with here. We do have the energy of an Aries that could be significant, whether that's a placement in your chart or someone that you are connecting with that could be significant in December. All right, Taurus, but yeah, I'm hearing big boss energy come through. We love to see it. All right, so moving on next to Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements for December 2023. We have the Ace of Wands. Yes, new opportunities, new, some of you are launching something new, okay? Especially if you have your own business. This could be launching a new service, a new product here. Or if, you know, if you're a first-time business owner, this could be you launching the business here. Congratulations. There seems to be a lot of excitement and passion and creativity that is behind this. Now, for some of you, this is a little romance, okay, that we have coming through here, an attraction between you and another, a very strong physical attraction, if you know what I mean, okay? We can't get too wordy here on YouTube these days, so y'all know what I mean, okay? So why am I hearing that song 50 Cent, Olivia, was it Candy Shop? Take you to the candy shop. Yeah. So hey, I don't know why I'm hearing that, but you know, you get what that means. I will say this Ace of Wands can sometimes be fertile, unexpected, whoops, got pregnant type of thing. So I will say you want to tread lightly, okay? So moving on next to Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, we have the Empress, okay? So Cancer, you might be connected to someone that has Taurus placements in their chart. You could have Taurus placements in your chart. We have the Empress and the Emperor, which are divine counterparts. I just saw 555 on the screen, so that can be an angel number for some of you. So this suggests that there is union coming together, is what I get for some of you. Now, the Empress is an energy of embodying your self-worth. I'm hearing your divinity as well. So some of you have really been just flourishing in your life, and it's because you've been doing the work. And because of that, you are attracting like a really high vibrational relationship into your life. Once again, Taurus energy is coming through strongly. We also have Libra energy that is on the table here as well. There is very strong fertility vibes that I'm picking up on. So once again, you know, you guys could be connected to that Taurus reading there. Some of you could even have Gemini placements too, or be connected to someone with Gemini placement. So you might want to watch that reading as well. It almost seems like there's like a bit of a sequence here between like those three signs, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. So definitely check those out. But this Empress card is also, for me, giving me the message that came through in the full moon pick a card readings. It was card number 1 about beauty and releasing, like limiting beauty standards and, you know, unreasonable expectations and stuff like that. And just embracing yourself and your beauty for who you are. So there could be something like that coming through here as well. There's an energy of you just really loving on yourself, taking care of yourself, you know, doing what you need to do to, you know, also just be your best self. So I love to see this. You all are like fully embodied here is what I'm seeing here too. And definitely somebody could be getting word that they're pregnant. Look, I would not be surprised, okay? Moving on, next we have Leo, and you all have the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Like, we're getting so many pregnancy vibes. Look, doesn't it happen? It's quite a bit during this time of the year, the colder months. People, you know, boot up and, you know, cuffing season has happened, all of that. So the Ace of Cups, we do have some fertility vibes with you all as well. So I'm like, look, if you wanna have a baby, then great. If you don't, then, you know, do what you need to do to prevent that. Now, for others of you, there is some sort of offer that you're receiving that is just going to like sweep you off of your feet, make you so happy. It's just going to like fill your heart with so much joy. There could be some sort of healing that is taking place, a new beginning of some sort. You know, even a renewal in some cases. The Ace of Cups can be, you know, an apology and kind of like resetting, starting over, things of that nature, okay? For others of you, this can be an opportunity that comes in for you that is like deeply aligned with your heart and maybe like your soul's purpose, and you're just like really excited about it. And yeah, it's good. Okay. As I mentioned, for some of you, this can definitely be a season of fertility here as well, conception. So that too is something to keep in mind. All right. But very beautiful. For some of you, this is just like focusing on self-love and filling up your own cup, connecting with God, your spirits, and this is like your cup is literally overflowing here. So for some of you, this is like a really big, this is a big wish. Maybe something you've been praying for, like I'm getting like a really heartfelt prayer is like coming to fruition for Leo, and I love this for you. Enjoy. All right. So moving on to Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, we have death. All right. So you guys are going through a big transformation right now. You may be in this cocoon phase, doing this little metamorphosis thing here. So definitely take your time with it, right? Now you're in this space of transition. There may be certain things that are phasing out of your life as you get ready to, make that space, clear that space for completely new beginnings. So there may be an element of destruction that is a part of your month ahead, but it is equally an element of transformation, ultimately for the positive, with the sun rising here in the background, okay? So trust that, whatever is phasing out of your life, it needs to. For some of you, we've got Scorpio energy coming up here, so that could be a placement in your natal chart, or someone that you're connected to could have that placement in their charts. All right, but it's time to let this shit go already. I'm hearing red-eyed monster. So for some of you, there could be some sort of anger or rage that is being held onto. And you may want to find some sort of healthy outlets for that too. A way to transmute that energy. All right. So moving on next to Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so this is a time where you need to focus on filling your own cup. All right. And, this is not so much being too overly concerned with, what everyone else has going on, although you probably still are. The Queen of Cups, she is someone who is very nurturing, loving, empathetic, compassionate, all the things. But it's important that, you gotta have some boundaries within that. So, one thing about the Queen of Cups, sometimes she can run into what's like called caregiver burnout. All right. So, where you've just been extending yourself and pouring into others to the point where you end up running yourself dry and you're exhausted. So this is really a time for you in Sagittarius season to once again fill your own cup. Okay. For some of you, you could have water placements in your chart, making you even more sensitive, intuitive, empathic, where you have that tendency to, kind of absorb the energies of other people. Some of you may be traveling near the water, the beach, or at least you're being encouraged to do so if you're able to. All right. Some of you could be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, man, woman, whatever. The tarot is not gender specific here. So a water sign may be significant to some of you here in the month of December as well. Moving on to Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements for December. We have the Knight of Swords, all right? So you're in quick, fast, and in a hurry. Someone's got something to say. Some of you may be connected to an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe ruffling someone's feathers here this month, or somebody's feathers are ruffled. Okay, there could be some conflict coming in, a bit of arguing, whether it is an air sign individual or not. It seems like somebody's got something to get off of their chest. Okay, now this could be you, rushing in, and you gotta get something off of your chest. So I would say, you may want to temper yourself, pump your brakes, or, if this is you, have some tact here with whatever it is you're communicating. For others of you, this may just be a busy time, okay? You're rushing, you're moving around. You may get a little irritable is something that I'm seeing, maybe a little snappy. So I would say to just kind of be mindful of that too. We all have moments, and just kind of acknowledging like, oh shit, my bad, I'm just really tired right now. It's been a long day, or I need to eat, whatever the case may be, because I'm getting that for some of you. I don't know why I heard I'm finna cuss you out though, okay? So I don't know like what y'all got going on. Somebody want to cuss you out. You want to cuss somebody out, but hey, look, I'm just reading the cards here. So if any of this resonated, make sure to leave me a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Drop a comment below. Let me know what your sun sign is. And if you would like to get the extended version of this monthly reading, I'm going to pull 3 more additional tarot cards for each zodiac sign to get a little more clarity on what's going on. That is going to be exclusive for my Instagram subscribers. So make sure you're following me on Instagram at themysticmodel. That information is below in the description section. Become a subscriber for only $4.99 a month. You get hella exclusive content on there. And like I said, you're gonna get access to all 12 extended Zodiac Tarotscopes, okay? I'm gonna be pulling 3 cards for each of the 12 Zodiac signs to get a little more insight into what you can expect here in the month of December. With that being said, my loves, I am going to wrap up this reading here. I am sending you all so much love. Take care of yourselves. Happy holidays. Sending you all so much love. Take care. Bye.